Markets don't just move randomly. They move to where liquidity is. So in this case, sweeping out liquidity, what are we going to have? We're going to have a distribution lower. But if you think this is going to be a sell side liquidity and have a distribution higher, that's where you're wrong. That's why in this video, I'm going to explain properly how to identify a proper sweep of liquidity and where liquidity actually rests in the market and how to actually catch reversals to benefit you in trading. So let's get right into the video. So when you are looking for a buy side liquidity or a sell side liquidity, these are some rules that you should always follow. Minimum time frame you want to find a buy side or sell side is on the 1 hour. You could also find it on the 4 hour. Those are the two best time frames to look for. Now, to actually confirm that as a buy side or sell side, you want to look for either a fair value gap or a sell side liquidity, not a sell side, SMT I'm talking about. Once you can follow these simple two rules, buy side and sell side, you're going to see are going to get confirmed much more times. The question people always ask me is, why is this sell side liquidity not getting respected, but then this buy side liquidity getting respected? Well, it's a very simple question. Simply zoom out and look for fair value gaps that are resting in the area that are above these buy side or sell side liquidities. You can't simply just take a buy side liquidity because it's a buy side liquidity. You have to have other confluence behind it. For example, fair value gaps, SMTs. Those are going to be the key tellers that are actually going to tell you when markets are going to reverse. Over here on this sell side liquidity, we actually had a full break past this fair value gap, meaning there is no reason for us to reject off the sell side liquidity. There's just not enough confluence. We don't have an SMT, nor do we have a fair value gap in this area. So there is just simply no reason for this sell side liquidity to get respected. When, on the other hand, this buy side liquidity has a higher time frame fair value gap, we have the buy side, which is showing that we have generated liquidity not only once with the fair value gap, but twice because of the buy side. Now, when market comes into this area, we're pretty much eating up all of the people that ended up going short in this area. Well, that's a long tool. Because where are they going to place their stop loss when they take a short position? They're going to place it right above these highs. So when market actually comes up one more time, stops all of these institutional traders out, what's market's going to do? Eat up all that liquidity, and we jump inside of a fair value gap, and then we have the distribution lower. So don't get stuck on taking a short position the second we take out a buy side. Wait for a higher time frame liquidity to get fulfilled, and then we have a distribution lower. Guys, it's very simple. It's just a matter of patience. Once again, we have this obvious peak in the highs. So buy side liquidity is going to go right at these highs. Now, are we going to take a short position just because we have a buy side? No, let's zoom out. There we go. More context. What do we see? A fair value gap. Now, fair value gap and a buy side liquidity. Now this is the time to actually take the short entry. Now, we look for our entry model. So what do we have? A manipulation leg, a market structure shift right at these lows, and we have that sort of inversion. I just pair them together because they are stacked inversions. And once we have that full break below, then we have that flush. But again, same thing I've said multiple times in this video. Are we going to use this as a sell side liquidity? No. Why? Because there are no fair value gaps. And there is one here, but look what we did to it. Just completely break down. So buy side liquidity, look on the higher time frame, we have that fair value gap. I hope this video made sense. I hope you understand how to properly find a buy side and sell side and not just simply blindly take one. Guys, if this video made sense, leave a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you think, and if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want one-on-one help, I have a link down below, so go check that out. Other than that, hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.